Hello, everybody that almost went to sleep. Hi, everyone. How are you going? Hello. Alright. I just growled at both of them. I just growled at both. That's fine. How you guys doing? Welcome on in. I forgot to push the button to continue the story.
Hello, motherfucker.
And hello, Mother Buddha. I forgot this one is super loud compared to everything else. While I'm doing my dicks, my afternoon word rumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. Did I just shake? What was that? I don't know. I'm good. Hello, Nico. Pops up, Pluto's playing Animal Crossing. Sorry it took a while. I was giving some support to... apparently. I was giving some support to Colonel Steve, who's doing a 25-hour charity event. I was also giving support to other charity events. There are so many happening right now. Hello, Tom. Thank you for banging at me. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters in the large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. No comment. Hey, my coupons. I'll take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on.
Boobs!
She has boobs? Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay, just thought you'd want this big old envelope we got from HIA. Immediately. Hello, motherfuckering. Hello, Tom. Yes, I did. I was gonna say, I did turn the freaking emotes off. Jesus. I was like having a panic attack for a second. How we doing, buddy? Doing good. How are you? Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Horn Institute for the Arts. What a name. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back. Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And the suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Overloos. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Alright.
I got in. Amanda got her thing. She's so excited. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work with the dicks. That's how we do it. That's how we pay for her for her college stuff. Thanks, Nuko. Really? You guys can't hear me alright, eh? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Alright.
Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. Lol. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Whatever you want. Wherever you want. Whatever you want. When and where and how. I can hear you all good, bunny. Yay! I wasn't sure for a second. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Burritos. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yeah.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID and...
Boobs!
And boobs! Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors, and we get all the professional photo editing software for free? Perfect! Yes. You're practicing that timing, I see. It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. Can we get a... Hi. Can we get a Dex? I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a familiar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. Or a datey. Or deity. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have bad roommates. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl rule.
Alright.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forage one. I think I'd get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Will the snake eat a rabbit though? Chupapi Manano. Chupapi Manano. I am going to look that up. If I remember, I am going to look that up. Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega? He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Indeed. Maya says hi. Hi! Hi, Maya! Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, this is so emotional! Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now. You're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're going to make me cry too. Oh, you son of a... Why? We're getting all emotional. Why make me sing it? Why would you make me sing it? The fun has begun. It was too serious. It was too serious. You know what? Oh, wrong one. You know what? When the kids grow up and they get in a situation similar to this, you're going to be welling up in those eyeballs of yours. It's going to be serious. 5 minutes.
Dex!
5-minute dicks. Ugh. Hydrate for that one. Okay, singing the rest of this. 5 minutes. It's too late, honey, it's happening. Dad, I can't get tears on my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead. Love you, kiddo. Love you too, Pops. And now we wait for the thing to go. Cryptic didn't want it too
Welcome.
serious.
You got dads.
And now we've got our daddies. We have a message from Craig. Hey dude, I've got the runs. He's got the penis runs. Oh, I've got just the thing. I'll head to the store and grab you a real chunky milkshake, cherry licorice, and a book of word jumbles that I find helpful in strenuous times such as these. What? Wouldn't that make it worse? Oh, it's not for the diarrhea. Milkshakes are just comforting. Wait, why are we talking about this? By I've got the runs, I meant that I feel like running. Wanna to come with me to the gym? That's such a sentence I see. Do you really want to look up Chupapi Manano? Sent Bunny the Urban Dictionary on Facebook. Now I'm scared. Why do I feel less excited about that than getting you home remedies for diarrhea? Come on man, it'll be fun. You know what? Sure. When are we doing this? There's 30 more minutes left in this Meat Hell marathon. I'm outside right now.
Dicks!
The dick's warming up. Okay. At least let me see if Betty gets away from the wolves in time to get her surpresa wrapped cheesecake out of the oven. Go running now. I like how you looked up the Chupapi Manano for me, even though you don't know if I really should see it. Looks like we're going out with Craig. Is this a mini game? The gym just installed these new virtual jogging treadmills. We'll feel like we're running outdoors. You can see other runners on your screen too. Let's try it out together. Other runners, will I be able to keep up? Don't worry. We're here to cheer each other on. I'll be right there with you. I'll wait to see your reaction for it. Just get a rhythm going, keep your heart rate up. But don't overexert yourself, you'll do great. Are we ready? Are we steady? We run. How do we run? How do I run? I don't know how we're supposed to run, but I got this little squiddy thing underneath and I'm tapping away. I think this is how you run. Oh my lordy, we've got an eggplant. Oh my gosh, I think we're getting Craig excited. If I just keep up the steady pace and win this race for Craig. Why always the eggplant? Eggplant, it's always the eggplant. Because we're exciting Craig! Eggplanting! If I go too much, I end up getting tired. So if I keep this pace up, we'll make it. I am currently, by the looks of it, in 5th. Just keep up the steady pace. And hopefully we'll win this race. Except when it's the pineapple. Pineapples are very traumatizing. That is just a random joke. Go! Go hard, go running, go past everybody. Okay, I don't need to sing anymore and it made me lose concentration. Oh no, come on. Oh my god, is that a fountain of squirt? Is that a fountain of squirt? Oh my god, it's a fountain of squirt. I know if I go too much, he'll be like... I'm sure if it goes too high or whatever. Yeah, he slows down, so I've got to tap it. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
How long do we have to run for? Oh, we're nearly there. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing great. Oh my gosh. 3 minutes. 3-minute thumb workout. Oh! We got an S++. Oh, what do we get? What kind of treat do we get from Craig? Way to go!
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh, do we not get anything from Craig? Oh no! What daddy do we choose? And that's just the first lap. Because we did Craig. He's got 1 heart with us. But do we go with a different daddy or do we go with Craig again? Somebody choose me a daddy. I know these ones were like the top 3 last time. But I need these votes. Where is Mr. B?
Dicks!
Oh, dicks. You need dicks. Order dicks. Sorry, I just had to double check. My keck, Jordan. Right, I'm just gonna go with whoever picks one now. Craig, Matt, Brian, Robert, Joseph, Hugo, Damien. Spelling error. Definitely a spelling error. Oh my lordy, as I say that, then I get 2. A Matt and Damien. Bob. Damien. Okay, we got 2 Damiens. Hey. Guess we're going with our... What is it? Victorian era boy. So, Santa. Okay. So how do you do? I've finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise, or black cats, please send me a letter. Hit bosom. On a Friday night, you are most likely to listen to true crime podcasts while I taxidermy my newest specimens. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? A coffin. What are your turn-ons? Pronouncing bosom correctly. Bosom. What did you want to be when you grew up? A bat. Go figure. What's your favorite movie genre? Foreign art house horror. What's your ideal date? It's night. We are at an industrial darkwave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. Oh my lordy. What do you never leave home without? An upside down cross.
Put the bunny back in the box.
I will not go back in the box. You cannot make me go back to the box. I spend a lot of time thinking about mortality. Silence. Oh my lordy. Okay, let us message Damien. I like how it didn't even show the bunny box thing for me. It said it, but it didn't show it. This should be an interesting kind of date. Damien seemed really interested. A little odd, but really interesting. A little odd, but interesting. I think I should hang out with him to get to know him a little better. I navigate to Damien's dad book page and type out a message. Hey dude, you seem cool. We should hang out sometime. Oh, whoops. But then he keeps typing and typing. Man, is this guy writing a novel? I'll leave the computer to make some coffee. And he's still typing. I sip my coffee and the computer finally dings. Matthew. Oh my lordy. I must confess my excitement to... What? I must confess my excitement to be receiving your kind letter. For as you see, I do find myself available to enjoy your company. I must ask for your forgiveness, however, as I believe our first meeting did not paint me in as gentlemanly manner as I would have liked. Bosom. The last thing on my screen is bosom. Your humbled D. Bloodmarch. Damien Bloodmarch. I stare at the screen.
Boobs!
I stare at the screen boobs and reread the letter several more times. Hey Amanda, can you help me with something? Dad, for the last time, I'm not popping your back pimples. No, can you interpret this for me? I turn the computer to Amanda and she squints at Damien's message. I just don't understand neat speak. Like, is this how you kids communicate with each other now? Oh, totally. This is the hot new thing. See, Dad, kids got over saying LOL and LMAO or whatever and decided that what we needed to do was bring it back to the 1800s. So what do? Where's your pen and quill? What? Did you forget to unpack the pen and quill? Dad? Dad, boobs! How will we... Hello, Cheesy! How will we address the nobleman in regards to your upcoming debutante ball? Howdy! Sorry. Neat speak is not easy speak for bunny speak. Okay, now I know you're messing with me. Father, without a proper chaperone, you'll never end up with a suitor worthy of our land. Or our dowry. Or... So you read Pride and Prejudice for school one time, and now you're reciting things you know about it back to me, aren't you? Like the first 5 pages, then I read a review of the movie. Still gotta be though. Great. So what do I say to Damien? I got this. Amanda reaches over me and types on the keyboard. Sure thing, dude. Regards, Matthew. Easy, straight to the point. Amanda sends and smiles at me. Well, I suppose that's that. How are we doing tonight? We are currently going on over to Damien's house. He likes dark things. We did racing with Craig and got a lot of eggplants. Other than that, everything was going great. How's your nights? Shouldn't you be sleeping or something? Resting?
Dicks.
Resting dicks? Apparently. I make the short walk over to Damien's house. Well, I guess you can't really call it a house. It's more of a manor, estate. The Gothic architecture looms above the other homes in the cul-de-sac. Good cheese. Good cheesy. I walk past a couple of gargoyles guarding the front door and look around for a doorbell. There doesn't seem to be one. I am sorta. Couldn't sleep. Oh, you has come see the daddies, did you? I pull the large, ornately carved bat's head door knocker back and a hollow sound echoes through the house as I strike it against the door. I wait several moments before the door slowly creaks open. It's not creepy at all. It's not creepy at all. It's a little creepy. But I enter the home and take a few steps into the foyer, noting the oil portraits of who I assume are dead relatives hanging on the wall. Oh my. Fancyfuls. Ah! Food! Skullheads. As I'm admiring them, the front door slams shut behind me. Hello? Silence. An oil lamp in the corner flickers dimly, casting ominous shadows against the wall. Why do I feel like all the people in these paintings are staring straight at me? Why is it so cold in here? Where's Damien? Matthew, pleasure to have you in my home. I look up and see Damien standing at the top of a majestic staircase with a walking candle holder. What's with the door slamming shut? Oh, sorry. There was a draft. And the door creaking open when I knocked? I accidentally left the door unlocked. And the creepy oil paintings? I like oil paintings. Right. Please, let me show you around. Okay. Damien leads me around his hush, showcasing his parlor, sitting room, auxiliary sitting room, and the parlor again for some reason. Hello, Trina. Welcome on in. I am gracing you with my presence. You're welcome. I love that. Hey, it fits in with our date with Damien. He has neat speak. Hard to speak. This is one of the oldest homes on the block, yes, but nowhere near as old as the architecture might suggest. Through extensive renovations, I have been able to craft a residence that is both historical, accurate to the Victorian period, and equipped with the amenities of any modern dwellings. We walk past a door covered in bumper stickers, caution tape, and a black parade poster. Did they listen to My Chemical Romance in the Victorian era? That's my son's room. You know how the rebellious teenage years are. Onward, onward, there's more to see. Hey Mew, hey Trina, at least you're not gracing her with hentai. Why? Why is it every time Trina appears you always mention that? Why? Why is that a thing now? Nope, not today. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. We reach a door at the end of the hall that Damien opens with a flourish. We don't need to get Damien too excited.
Penis!
Penis! It will be a day, penis! And this is the library. Sunlight streams in front floor-to-ceiling arched windows. The walls are lined with packed bookshelves, and even more books are scattered over the period appropriate furniture. Damien is clearly really proud of this room. Lol, because why not? Too late, lol. Okay, shall we look out the window? Look at the butterflies, pick up a book, or don't do the tour? Or maybe we can do all of them? Which one should we do first, just in case? A window, a butterfly, a book. A window, a butterfly, a book. A window! We shall look at a window. Oh! We got the hearts already! Oh, he likes the windows. I walk to the window and I'm greeted by a beautiful view of Damien's backyard. It showcases a beautiful view of the rest of the cul-de-sac. Hey, I can see Craig on his lawn. He's doing push-ups with his daughters on his back. Damn. He sees me and waves happily, doing push-ups with one hand now. Damn! Did you know that Victorians spend at least 20 hours a week gazing longingly out of full-length windows? Wait, really? No, but Victorians did appreciate telling a good joke. To the windows! To the walls! Oh, I get to look at them. Look at the butterflies! Look at the heart flies! I walk up to the glass display of pinned bugs on the wall. It's pretty impressive. Nice bugs. I pinned them all myself. Maybe I could show you how sometime. I'm concerned I would stick the pin right through my finger. Ah, the pinner's gambit. Is that a thing? No. pick up a book. You know, Matthew, in the Victorian era, there was some controversy surrounding reading. They had to listen to the coffin dance. Many people thought the more tawdry novels would encourage youths into a life of crime and would cause too much of a distraction from work and school. While we raved. I like how we say, while we raved, and then we get a crab rave. I pull out a book at random, examine the worn cover. Opening it, I turn to a random page and read aloud. Woo! Tawdry novel. Naruto struggled against the chains that Sasuke had bound him with. Shirtless and out of breath, he looked up at Sasuke. Sasuke smirked, unbuttoning his ninja pants.
What?
Okay, I think that's enough. Damien snaps the book shut and puts it back onto the shelf. That's a rare book for my private collection. Please, will you join me for tea? Oh my. Damien. I follow Damien to a sitting room, where finger foods have already been set out upon a beautiful tiered silver tray. I take a seat on one of the high back chairs as Damien pours and serves me some tea. Oh my god! Naruto hentai! Don't remember that part from the show. My ears! This is Naruto Sasuke. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe we're having a high tea. I never thought I'd get to do this. Damien smiles to himself as he looks sideways, thinking of Sasuke. What?
No.
That's a common misconception. It's a common misconception of dicks. The high tea refers to the wealth of class of people enjoying it, when in fact the high refers to both the later time of day that the working class had to enjoy tea and the height of the tables on which they are served. R18! Oh. My dear friend, we're currently enjoying afternoon tea. Seems like hentai always finds a way. Yes it does. That's informative. Damien takes a seat next to me and serves me a tiny sandwich. Your home is really impressive. Are there a lot of goths in Maple Bay? I like your cape. Which one do we pick? Sorry, I had a sore foot. Which one do we pick? A cape. 3. I like your cape. Oh, we got hearts. It's a cloak, actually, but thank you. Victoria fashion is very important to me. You pull it off quite well. Oh, thank you. Regardless of my historical leanings, it's very important to me to present myself well. It has taken a long time to come up with a style that's both true to form and representative of myself, but I'm very happy with how I dress. I do get some strange looks, yes, but it's something that brings me a great deal of joy, so I don't mind. To be able to wake in the morning, pick from my closet a variety of cloaks, waistcoats, top hats, and even blinders that are period appropriate feels amazing. You wear top hats? You don't? What got you so interested in goth stuff? Top hats, cheesy top hats. Is that your kind of daddy? Well, when I was a young boy, my father... Did he take you into the city? Sorry? Did you guys see a marching band? I'm afraid I don't understand. You're serious. Of course. But it's, you know, the song Amanda made me listen to it. Seriously, I'd love to see a marching band. Nevertheless, I've always had a love for art, history, and fashion. What started off as a small hobby of collecting taxidermied animals grew into sort of an obsession. It's a privilege to be able to appreciate the lives and culture of those who came before us, I think. Why not go all the way? Did anyone get what Matthew was trying to do that Damien didn't pick up? Please, for the love of God, tell me that you did. I like not dying when I catch a cold. He takes a sip of tea. I'm sure everyone got it. We'll see. We will see. I can acknowledge that there were many very terrible things about the Victorian era, and to try to live a life that strictly aligns with those ideals would be admittedly horrid. But I think it takes a critical mind to truly appreciate something to the fullest, to be cognizant of its flaws and love it all the same. I can't do the neat speak. That too many words are big. I'm sure everyone. Okay, tell me, Matthew. Tell me, Matthew's dicks, apparently. Do you have any hobbies? I'm having a drink. Oh man, I do. But I don't know if I care about anything the way you care about this stuff. Well, I love to hear about your interests. Hearing someone talk about the things they are passionate about is intriguing and, quite honestly, rather attractive. Please do tell me about your hobbies. Oh, and I get to hydrate again. 1, 2. Oh my god.
Penis!
Oh my god, penis! Quick, sound sophisticated! Why did I apparently go weird on that? I like watching soap making videos on the internet. Love me some word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. Soap videos on the internet, word jumbles. I learned how to juggle once. That is the question, bunny. 3. Why are you always leaning towards 3? The only thing I know that Matthew actually does is word jumbles. Friggin' Foxy! You got like this little peppy sounding freaking music from this, and then just like it's like a wind whisper of fox breath in your ear. Why did I choose Cryptic's juggling thing? Why? Why did I do that? Damien doesn't like us now. He gave us some black dust. Gravity is an interesting thing, and I believe that juggling is the pinnacle of humankind's interaction with the gravitational arts. I thought it was going to be something sexy. Not my fault. It is your fault. You chose 3. I blame Aegis and you for not voting. Interesting. I started out with scarves, but now I can comfortably juggle balls. Juggling pins is currently out of my purview. Damien looks at me quizzically, but shrugs it off. We finish our tea and finger sandwiches. No. You don't blame young Ditto. There is a Ditto now? Come, I have one more thing to show you. Should have stuck to the word jumbles. Should have been jumbling up those words. He likes reading. We could have been a match. I blame everyone but me. I can't juggle, so I was getting ready to vote too. Should have voted quicker. I spoke for a good so-and-so minutes. Damien takes me around the back of his home, where a variety of flowers flourish in beautifully landscaped rows. A small stone path weaves through it, and butterflies flit lazily through the air. Oh, this is a nice design. I wonder if I can make that an Animal Crossing. Since we got like
Dicks!
pergolas and dicks and gondolas and stuff. Whatever you want to call them. My garden. It's beautiful. Thank you. Victorians took flowers and floral arrangements very seriously. You see, it was considered uncouth to discuss personal and romantic relationships in public, so lovers and friends alike would use bouquets to send secret messages to each other. Each flower and plant is symbolic of different feelings. Even more interesting is that one flower could mean different things depending on the other plants it was paired with. One had to be extremely careful, as even the style in which the ribbon was tied around the bouquet affected the message. Damien leans down and plucks a gorgeous bright orange flower off of a vine. Lilium bulbiferum, the orange lily. What do you think this one means? Oh god, here we go! My loins are ablaze! My loins are ablaze! Take my orange lily! Thou art the tightest. 3 cheers for sweet revenge. My loins are ablaze. I don't like orange, but now, like, if I look at orange flowers, all I'm gonna see is my loins are ablaze. Oh my god. I just want, like, a field now of orange flowers in Animal Crossing. That would be hilarious. Alright, anyone else going to pick? Or else Crypto's gonna say, we're gonna say my loins are ablaze. Have we got ablazed loins right now? Had to make sure some of these messages are a thing. Alright. I had to keep an eye on my phone, because like messages. Alright, I guess Cryptic gets his choice! My loins are ablaze! Oh. The orange lily is actually symbolic of pure hatred! Vampire Daddy, yes! Hey, Pluto, I was just thinking of you! We had a guess that the orange lily means... I can't believe I'm late for this. It's okay, you were playing Animal Crossing, I seen you. We thought an orange lily meant that our loins were ablaze, but apparently it's pure hatred. You missed the singing. Wow! And that's precisely why floral arrangements are so challenging. Oh no! It's okay. We're currently out with Damien. He likes spoopy stuff. And he's Victorian styled. What's your favorite type of flower? Oh no, here we go. Snapdragons, honeysuckle, or sunflowers? It's okay, I'm sure someone can make her sing again. Why? Why is that always a thing too? Are we going to have snapdragons, honeysuckles, or sunflowers? One sounds cool, a snapdragon. Yes, I still have like 1,000 more points still. What? I still have like 1,000 more points till I'm there. Snapdragons! Alright, we're going with snapdragons. Snapdragons, because they're cute. And you can do that thing where you squeeze them so it looks like they're talking. Squeeze it! Make it talk! What a lovely choice. I'll have to remember that when I put together a bouquet for you. Till I'm there, lol. I can't grammar. I can't speak. I can't neat speak. But he liked it. He liked the snapdragon. He gave us some hearts. Cryptic gave us a choice that made him give us black dust. He was not happy with us. He would put together a bouquet for me. Nobody's ever given me a bouquet before. I followed Damien down the footpath and admired more of his beautiful flowers. Suddenly, a phone rings. Oh, Matthew, will you excuse me? I must take this. He pulls the cell phone out of his pocket. I'm a little surprised it's not a rotary phone. Go for it. Damien smiles and walks back to the house. I take a deep breath and enjoy the heavily perfumed air. What a lovely yard. I love this guy already. You're loving Damien. He showed us his collection of pinned butterflies and bugs. Well, he has a collection of pinned bugs. His house style is pretty much Victorian, and we had some afternoon tea with finger sandwiches. And he loves to wear his cloaks. This makes me wish I had put a little more effort into that garden Amanda and I tried to start one time. Our watermelons grew to the size of cherry tomatoes and then immediately died. Okay, he can keep the bugs though. It's alright, they're behind a glass casing, it's fine. I mean, he has a giant field of flowers. There's going to be butterflies all over the place. Oh, hey, a gargoyle. Oh no! I knocked over the gargoyle!
Fix that guard.
Fix that garg! Oh. Oh god, I thought... Oh, do I... Oh, I gotta turn it. Oh, it looks like boobs!
Goal.
It's probably gonna be bad. Oh, S+, S+. I messed it up a little bit. I could have got an S++. I fixed his garg. Got an S+. I'm sure that'll be his good books. I really need to, like, unfilter the boobs. Gargoyle boobs. Phew, that was a close one. Uh-oh. Here comes Damien. He looks upset. That was loud. Oh, in my ears. Oh, that was so loud.
Boobs.
Boobs. Matthew, my sincerest apologies to have kept you waiting. There's an urgent matter that I must attend to, so I'm afraid I must take my leave. No problem, dude. Everything alright? Damien worries the hem of his coat with his fingers and looks away. Everything is perfectly fine, but it's Lucian. What's wrong? He appears to have, well, his teacher needs me to come to school, post haste. Do you need help? Oh no, you don't have to. Let me come with you. Us dads gotta stick together. You're right. This is one of Lucian's more elaborate stunts. I would greatly treasure having another parent by my side. Let's go! Damien and I walk into the school and are immediately greeted by an anxious-looking Hugo.
Oh no.
Hey, Damien. You're here in record time.
Oh no.
I wouldn't miss it for the world, dear friend. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't seem like this is Hugo and Damien's first time to the My Kids Are in Trouble rodeo.
Huh.
What is it this time? This, Damien, you have to see to believe. Damien and I fall into step behind Hugo, who leads us through the busy corridors of the school. We pass by several classes. Oh my god, I accidentally pushed! Several classes, down the hall, up the things, down this way, that way, and watch your step. There we go. I fixed it! I accidentally pushed the thing. I was like, oh my god, it's taking so long to come up. Okay, I won't touch the button. I can hear faint voices drifting up from the basement, and they don't sound happy. As I'm led into the depths of the school, I recall the antics I got into as an angsty middle schooler. At least I had enough sense to stay out of creepy basements. We find another teacher in a boiler room tucked away in the back of the basement. With him are Lucian and Ernest, Hugo's son. Lucian has a bloody nose. Thanks for coming. I can't make heads or tails of this. I look around the scene of the crime and see a bunch of bricks and some masonry tools scattered around.
Huh.
What happened here? Ernest punched me. Lucian tried to kill me. The room falls silent. I was not trying to kill you, dumbass. I was just trying to build a brick wall around you and see what would happen. You promised me there was wine down here. You tricked me. Whoa, wait a sec, Lucian. Did you try to cask off Amontillado, Ernest? I am neither confirming nor denying that. I turn to Damien and whisper to him. What's cask of Amontillado?
Huh.
It's a classic Edgar Allan Poe short story where a man gets his enemy drunk, lures him down to his cellar with the promise of wine from a fine vintage, then buries him alive behind a brick wall. It's a lovely story. So wait, Lucian, you tried to do that to him? I was curious to see how it would turn out. I wasn't actually going to leave him there. What was the thought process here? That Ernest was just going to sit still while you slowly build a tomb around him? Well, it worked for like 20 minutes because he's an idiot. But then he realized that I had lied about the wine. And you were cackling maniacally. That sort of tipped me off. Ernest, 20 minutes. Dad.
Huh?
It took you 20 minutes, son. We did an entire 2-week unit on the cask of Amontillado, and it took you 20 minutes to realize Lucian was leading you into an elaborate ruse. Did you even read the story? Damien's son, everyone. That is Damien's son. Casking off Hugo's son, who seems to be a freaking idiot. I like that kid. Lol. I read the first 5 pages and then read a review of the movie. Sounds like Amanda. It's only 5 pages long and there is no movie. Huh, yeah, you're right. I paid Lucian to read it for me. Actually, he didn't even pay me. So when you think about it, this was me teaching him a lesson. Damien and Hugo both have their heads in their hands. You guys are always telling me to engage in the literature, and I did. I don't see a problem here. Alright, I'm filing this under what the hell. Don't do whatever that was again. You two are both suspended for a week. Ernest and Lucian high five. The teacher starts to stomp up the stairs. Hugo, I'll cover your class. Take your son home, Mr. Bloodmarch. You too. Yeah, Damien Bloodmarch is his name. Thank you for your mediation. We will head up the stairs and out of the school in tense silence. Lucian, Damien and I pile into my car and begin the drive home. Lucian immediately puts his hood up and stares out the window angrily. I'm not going to therapy again.
Penis!
He's not going to penis either.
Ah.
I know, son. It's entirely up to you whether or not you want to go. But I care about you, and I can see that you're struggling. So if you do decide that you would like to speak to a professional about your feelings, we can do that too. Maybe you can spend this next week looking for a summer job, I know how much you want your own car. I can't believe Damien's keeping us cool. I'm impressed. Fine. Thanks for not freaking out too hard. I love you, son. Lucian continues staring out of the window. Love you too. We spend the rest of the drive in relative silence. Oh, he's so cute. He's a little hard ass, but he's like got a little soft heart too for his dad. The moment we pull into the driveway, Lucian hops out of the car, slams the door, and runs inside. I didn't expect to have that conversation in front of you. He and I have a lot we need to work out. It's alright. In all things considered, Lucian's bricklaying was pretty good, so there's your silver lining. There is that, yes. He's probably just going through a phase. I really admire how you handle that. Does this kind of thing happen a lot? So sweet. Oh. Okay, 1, 2, or 3? Two, I guess. Be nice. Oh, be nice this time. Be nice. 2. Oh, hello, Trina. Okay. I really admire how you handled that. You were a lot more diplomatic with him than I would have been. I just want what's best for him. I don't think yelling at him would do either of us any favors. It really does. You're a good dad. Oh! Oh, it was the best choice. We got the eggplants are squirting. That's what I'm gonna call it now. Eggplants are squirting. I'll see you around soon.
Ah.
It'll be my honor and my pleasure. Damien bows with a flourish. Classy.
Huh.
Eggplants everywhere. I can. We did it good. We did a good, Dix. I come home to find Amanda curled up on the couch with a blanket watching TV. I plop down next to her. Why have I got like an annoying freaking itch on my nose? Yo! What you watching?
Yeah.
Tiny House Hunting Brothers Extreme Edition. Ugh, I hate this show. The couple on screen bickers back and forth while standing in an extremely small house made out of recycled bottles. The Tiny House Hunting Brothers watch them with bemused expressions, both of their heads touching the low ceiling. I told you I wanted a 2-bed, 2-bath, shabby chic cottage. This house doesn't even have a bathroom. But honey, the outhouse is only 20 yards away. It's not that bad. I am not pooping outside, Greg. Why don't they just get a regular sized house? I don't know. How'd afternoon tea go? It got strange. We had to go to the school to pick up Lucian. Since he tried to, he lured Ernest down to the cellar with a promise of fine vintage and then tried to brick him into a wall, right? How did you know that? Has everyone read that story except for me?
Yeah.
Lucian live streamed the entire thing. This entire day is beyond me. But otherwise, it was a fun day. That Damien guy is a character. But he's really good company and a surprisingly diplomatic dad. I dig his style. You know what? Me too. Okay. Okay, how did we do? The date's complete, how did we do?
Simply marvelous.
We got an A rank! I blame you, Cryptic, for your black dust bubbles. We got an A. I blame Aegis and you.
Welcome. You've got dads.
We've got dads. Oh, it's Craig. It's Craig. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Ah, man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. I am strong. I know it. Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. Use that at all? I figure it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know that. I know what that is. My children are having a tea party, and they have wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. When the kids hack the dad's chat. Attend that party. That's so funny. Getting a lot of messages from Craig. It's because we got that big rank. Right, coffee time. You know dads love coffee. I'm gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I am ready for every day, sweetie. I'm gonna tackle it head on. No! Are you ready for the thing that we're going to do today? The thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over and you don't even read them. Wait. No, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Craig's kids. That hand-drawn invitation.
Ugh.
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled quarterly wrong. Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me. Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. So, put on going outside pants or fuck authority. I already know what Cryptic will pick. It has a word in it. Yep, see, there it is. There it is. Put on going outside pants or fuck authority.
Penis!
Oh, or a third option, or penis. I guess we're going with that one. What did I say about the pants? I'm a rebel, sweetie. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Hello, thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best bow and present my daughter who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Brian and Hazel led us to a small table with tiny chairs. Some are occupied by stuffed animals, and Matt and his daughter, Carmen Zeta, are here too. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. The little plastic teacup. Hey, dude. That's the greetings. Plastic teacups and hey, dude. How's the tea? The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmen Zeta. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Did you just wake up? Mr. Amanda's dad. No, why? Those are inside pants. Amanda laughs. Please, have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair. Hi, everyone.
Hey.
I turn to see Daisy and Brian enter into the backyard and take a seat next to us. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Amanda punches me on the shoulder. See? Oh, so you approve of cargo shorts when they're on Brian, but not when they're on me. Dad, you're embarrassing me at the tea party. This is a high-class affair. But, shh, it's about to start. Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Actually, it's a common misconception that high tea was appreciated by nobles. Dad, shut up! Now, if you all put on your designated tiaras, there are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates, well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it. Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. Hey, everybody. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. Ooh, cookies. Sandwich cookies? Dad, is the tea ready? Yeah, it's been, steeping for a while now. Awesome! Would you girls like to serve your guests tea? No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie onto each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt to take a sip.
Hey,
Good lemonade! It's tea!
hey.
Right, very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who is happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So the meeting of princesses has been called to order. Hear, hear. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt and stuff, and I have, like, a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be rockstar princess. I'm also a space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me History Channel princess, hacker princess, rude boy princess. 1, 2, or 3. What are these options? What are these options that we've been given? A history channel princess, a hacker princess, a rude boy princess. These are kids, so 1. We're going to be the History Channel princess. Alright. Might as well. I am ruler of all I survey, and what I survey is a 10-hour marathon of cupcake storage wars. I don't think I've seen that one. A squad of professional bakers bid on empty storage units and then have to bake 1,000 cupcakes using only the ingredients in the storage unit. 3 doesn't sound too great. That sounds terrible. Oh, it is. I think I'll be landscaper and general contracting princess. Barista princess reporting for duty.
Hey!
Hey everybody, CrossFit princess here. CrossFit Craig princess? Not now, servants! If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little longer and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs as space rockstar warrior princesses, I think. They grew up so fast. It was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties. Did she make you a servant too? You betcha. Carmen Zeta made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop. Pitfall, your custom blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice. Hi friend, how are you? Hi! Hi, how you doing? Hey Sam. Laker? Sam? I'll just say Sam, it's easier here. Or thanks. Nice to see you. How are you? It's really nice the girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Yeah.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? I hadn't even realized. I don't even know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All of the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. I'm so proud of her. You better not... What? You better not proud Dad cry at this tea party, Matthew. Sorry. Frickin' dry throating everywhere. I'm going good. That's good to hear. Oh my lordy. I bought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. The day rolls on and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmen Zeta fall asleep on their dad's shoulders. Hey bunny, happy birthday Bash Love. I'm a November baby too. Hi Peachy, how are you? We're just finishing off a tea party and thank you so much. Nice to see you. We had, I don't know if Pluto's still here, but she was gushing over Damien. Hey Pluto. What are you playing today? Dream Daddy. Dad Rector's Cut. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, History Channel Princess. You want dinner? Nah, I filled up on cookies. Me too. I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way. But also in a kind of scary way. How so? Oh my god. Freaking nose. I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin at one time? I corrupted her, Dad. She's secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads in my dad book. Oh, nobody sent me a message? Oh, does that mean we get to go on another date? We've been with Craig, we've been with Damien. We can choose a different one, or we can try and raise one of these two up. Matt's! You want Matt's? Oh, because the other two chose Damien, right? I suppose we'll go with Matt. Matt Seller. Avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice over the coffee spoon or hanging out at the park with my amazing daughter. Hit me up about 80s no-wave music. So, on a Friday night, he's most likely to perfect my cold brew setup, one drip at a time, baby. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? Find tunes to pass the days away. What are your turn-ons? Multi-instrumentalism. Instrumentalism. Okay. What did you want to be when you grew up? A barista, weirdly enough. That's my baby. What's your favorite movie genre? Shit with subtitles. What's your ideal date? We go on an animal shelter. We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. What do you never leave home without? My headphones, both in ear and over ear, just in case. I spent a lot of time thinking about where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Do we all just agree that it's a bad idea? Alright. Sorry about that. Time to daddy up with Matt. Matt and Matthew. Matthew and Matt. Yeah, I definitely have enough time for one more daddy. I navigate to Matt's dad book page and type out a message. I'm going to work now. See you soon. Goodbye. Have a good day at work. Thank you for coming in, Sam. Hey, man. Great getting to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang out. Hang soon. You free later? Eminem. Eminem. Hey, dude. I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a show tonight at the Soundgarden. Wanna come out? What's the Soundgarden? Oh, I forgot to read the message with that. Oh man, I haven't been to a real concert since Amanda was born. Am I ready for this? It's a concert venue, but also a band that a lot of people listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. While I'm thinking, another message pops up on the screen. Oh. PUP is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. Should be a fun one. I didn't know you were allowed to string that many words together to describe a band. Whatever, let's get out of our comfort zone. I log off a dad book and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning into the occult. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, other people thought it was cool. I finally remember the strange 80s prog rock I used to listen to and mentally envision all of the airbrushed vans in the parking lot. Man, how did anyone survive the 80s? I just lost the game. Okay, so I haven't been to a concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I spend most of the day pacing around the house and thinking about my relationship with coolness. I mean, I always thought I was cool, at least relative to a bunch of other dads my age. Dad, what are you doing? I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school. Oh my god! Why have I got a nose itch? Anyway, what's up? Amanda, how do I be cool? Let me put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. No, seriously. Matt invited me to a concert and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. You have. You took me to one once when I was 12, remember? I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. Oh god, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time. Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancey boys kissing in your trapper keeper. Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot and you'll fit right in. Damn it, Nuku. Well, it's a smaller place and I think Matt mentioned that they're a punk band. Like D.I.G. gutter punk, thrash, straight edge. Come on, Dad, give me something to work with here. Itchy nose, apparently. I don't know why. It's just itchies. Must be all this dadding. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up to see if I could get away with it. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh, yeah, you'll be fine. Does the idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became so much more than just counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is, just enjoy the music. That's it? I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into a mosh pit or anything. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterward, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind, just have a blast tonight. Amanda? Alright, here we go to Matt's. I show up to the coffee spoon at 8. In what I hope is concert appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door to the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while. Yes, of course, I definitely know what I'm talking about. Ready? I was born ready. Do we have a 1, 2, or 3? Oh my god, my nose is killing me. It's like over here or something. Dicks! Dicks! I don't think dicks is an option. One. 3. Uh-oh. I need someone to break this. We got a 1 and a 3. Nuko! Aegis! Aegis Nuko! Somebody who's out there. 1 or 3. It's been a while. I was born already. Which one are we gonna do? 2. Oh, you son of a pooper. Why? Why would you do? One. Okay. Well, it's been a while. Oh my god. Ugh. Sorry. Getting a bit uncomfortable. Man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for.
Hey.
Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and scream cries?
Oh.
Yeah. I got 2 lined up for next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey.
But dude, I get to take you to our first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Just hang with me, Matthew. You'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Aw, he's so adorable. Quick question.
Hey.
Shoot. What is scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh.
Hey.
Sorry, it's just weird because scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. Matt looks off into middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. Oh, hear that. After watching in short line to get in, we finally found ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end and a bar in the other. Most people here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my morality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-Punk actively a genre? Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too. I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large group of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up in a patch of sunlight to take a nap? It's my favorite thing to do. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, "Hey!" as well. Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here. Matt turns his attention back to me. I am so afraid of all these people. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him. Seems like you're a popular guy out here. Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot. But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? I don't want to overthink that. God damn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes and I still think you're charming and funny. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Huh. Let's check out the merch.
Hey.
Holy moly, what is that? Hi Rita, how's it going? Is that you? You know, we just changed the scene and then you just appeared out of nowhere. I'm just kidding. How are you? Look at this funky guy with his green hair that matches my green beard. So I got a green beard, right? Pink hair, green beard. I can't. No, it's pink, green. I can't even remember what I look like. Mash and I walk over to the small booth in the corner of the room, where a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. step on up, get your merch here. I got t-shirts, got tank tops, I got all the gifts and... I can't say big words! Accoutrements a discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want. You. I'm hungover as fuck, lol. How's your day going? Well, luckily this is like not a horror stream and I start screaming at you and then you'll be like, oh, or something. How's your day going? My day's going good. That's not too bad actually. Hopefully your hangover goes away. I gestured to myself, my face flushing red. Flushing red with the penis! Lol. Yes, you! You look like a fella who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record made and distributed by Pup, Canadia's premium punk rock outfit. Hey, reader. Tally-ho, good sir. Please stop yelling at me. I was just talking about yelling. Tally-ho, good sir. I'm just gonna click the first one so we can get through this thing with Matt. Okay, well, see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be true of spirit? Hey, bro. A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo. You can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the hell are you, Matt?
Hey!
Day by day, my man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug.
Hey,
Your mom doing better? She's still single. If you want to be my dad, I can make that connect. Pablo! Get away from my daddy! And have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud? That's Matthew. Thought I'd bring out a concert pal. Pablo leans close to Matt. Is Matthew cool? Matt eyes me. I eye him back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude! I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy 2 pats on the back as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly to. Just formatting my comp at the moment. That sounds fun. Formatting. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the hell out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band? You know, I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know, a vacant veil would have slayed. It'll slay once you start actually making music instead of just printing a bunch of band shirts. We got the sickest logo. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice. Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Hey.
Hello. Matt and I walk over to the stage where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and pick up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones in the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys! What? Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most cacophonous noise I've ever heard. What is this? Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. Thanks. I put the earplugs in and whatever the hell is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to be having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
Jesus, did that cellist just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' jobs is specifically just to burn poetry on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Ask again or drop it. 1. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? This is back to rock and roll. 1. So, you. Huh? Yeah. Oh, he gave us some hearts. Matt turns back his attention to the show. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long have I been playing the same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually, the set ends, but only after the drummer sprains his ankle during his saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act as he was carried off stage crying. Matt and I both pull our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I promise. Pup is much better. I just have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answer to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that.
Hey.
Let's grab another beer. Rock and roll! I don't know. That's mostly what I could hear. Matt and I work our way out to the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kinda crowded in here. We grab our beers and I try to follow Matt back to our spot. But there are so many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concertgoers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost! How am I ever going to find Matt here? Where's the exit? Are there even exits? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me.
We'll get him next time.
It's Matt. The mission has not failed. We have Matt. Matt has come to save us. Almost lost you, buddy. Phew, I got really nervous for a second there. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. Oh, he's being all cutesy. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for the band to start. Busy place, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot.
Hey, yeah.
But yeah, it's... Oh my god. It's one of my absolute favourite things in the world. I think it's one of the things to listen to music and connect with it. But when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music, just the same way that you are, that's magic. I suddenly have the urge to pee. Curse this tiny dad bladder. I've never heard it put that way. That's really beautiful. Also, I have to pee.
Hey.
Hurry up, man. They're about to go on. I squeeze my way out of the crowd towards the restroom. I really should have gone before I left the house, but Amanda was watching Dick's beauty video in the bathroom. She had an eyeliner wing going halfway across her face, which was actually pretty good. I couldn't help it. It's watching beautiful videos of dicks. I'm so proud of her. I make it to the restroom finally, and it's one of those single-person restrooms with a line forming outside of it. As soon as I finish my business, the band starts. Crap! The people that were initially milling around the venue all crowd up against the stage as Pup plays their first song. Oh my gosh. Sorry. How am I ever gonna find Matt now? We gotta find Matt! Oh my god! Everyone's rushing to the main stage to watch Pup play. I'm sure Matt will be up there too. I gotta get there without being trampled by all of those rowdy youths. Avoid the youths. Ooh. This is so hard! Oh! Jesus Christ! Stop running everywhere! They're jumping everywhere! I'm gonna die! No! I wanted my heart! I'm stuck! Leave me alone, party pooper! Go away! Leave me alone! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh my god. Hearts! I'm gonna get a bad score for this because I'm stuck. I missed the heart! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I keep getting stuck. The controllers are not the greatest. I survived the crowd apparently. My score was getting so bad. It'll be bad. Oh, I got an S plus. The music's pretty interesting. The music was very interesting. I don't think I can make that happen. I'm finally able to work my way through the crowd to where Matt originally was, but he's nowhere to be found. Shoot! Well, I guess I should keep look. I'm bumped into from behind and find myself in the middle of a bunch of youths running around in a circle to the music. I'm in the pit! How do I get out of the pit? I don't know where a youth shoulders himself into me and keeps moving in a circle. Hey! I guess I'm moving in a circle now. I frantically search for a way out, but all I can see is an ocean of youths rhythmically slamming into each other. Another youth slams into me and I lose my balance. I'm about to be toppled. This is it. This is how I die. Trampled under the boots of counterculture. Someone grabs my hand. Someone familiar. I look up and see Matt. He pulls me back up to my feet. You're wild, dude. Oh. Oh, we got it. I want to die. We got it. We got the eggplants. The squirty eggplants. Matt throws his arm around me and we bump back into the circle, bashing into youths left and right as Pup plays a killer solo. I didn't know you messed with the pit.
Hey,
Me neither. Oh yeah, green hair, pink beard. I get mixed up with that. I can't believe this. I'm having fun. I'm a little mad that I didn't stretch before physical activity, but I'm having fun. The song ends and the pit finally dissipates. Everybody cheers on Pup. Maybe I only got enough pit energy for one song. Alright man, let's retreat. We'll show these kids how it's done another day. We work our way back to the more comfortable spot in the crowd and enjoy the rest of the show from a safe distance. Pup put on an amazing set and basically had to beg themselves off stage after their encore. With the concert over, the crowd starts making their way to the exit. Hey, I'll meet you outside. Go to say bye to a couple of people. I hang outside of the venue until Matt finally shows up. Hey man, thanks for waiting. I got you a present. Matt hands me a t-shirt I was looking at earlier. Whoa! Thanks man. Saw your elbow in a hip. Back at the merch booth.
Hey.
I mean, everyone who tears it up that hard on their first time back to a concert deserves a reward. The youths will finally accept me. Amanda will love this. I'm never taking this off. So we have a 1, a 2, or a 3. Are the youths going to accept us? Will we give it to Amanda, or will we keep it? 3. Ah! I got a 3 and a 1! Come on now! How about I just do the first one, eh? What was it? 3. I'm never taking this off. I will continually wear it until it is tattered and still and a little smelly so that I can truly embody punk fashion. Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Hey, it's Pup. Hey, dude, didn't realize you were here.
Hey.
Look at these guys! I'm so glad I can make it. You guys put on a great show. Thanks.
Hey.
Well, see you around. Wait, you know Pop?
Hey.
Oh yeah, met him a couple of times when they first started touring. Good kids. Whoa.
Oh.
Come on, let's grab some diner food. I suddenly realized just how hungry I am. Man, mosh pits take a lot out of you. Matt and I walked to a tiny little diner with a cute neon sign. Neon. We turned into some bacon and eggs in the corner booth. Oh, I would so love some bacon and eggs.
Hey.
So, there I am in the pit trying to explain to the face tattoo guy that I didn't mean to elbow him in the face tattoo, but he's already seeing red. Not from the tattoo, which coincidentally, it was weird. He's lumbering toward me and there's nowhere to go.
Hey.
It's the end for me, right? Then out of nowhere, I get this idea. I just lean back and spread my arms, and just like that, I'm crowd surfing away from him in slow motion. You should have seen the look on his face. Bought him a beer afterward and we were cool. We still follow each other on social media. He has beautiful kids. Glad you guys worked it out.
Hey.
Yeah man, just goes to show you that punk's not dead. It just drives a minivan and has to hire a babysitter. So how did you get to see all of these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. We were small but it got us to travel all around the States. Whoa!
Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean, we were poor and we had to scrape a lot together just to survive, but I wouldn't trade those experiences for anything.
Oh.
But yeah, that's how I knew a bunch of those people at the show. Music like this kind of builds an amazing community, especially in a town like this. Just a lot of positive energy and good vibes. I got the feeling, plenty of friendly people, especially that Pablo kid.
Hey, yeah.
Oh man, everybody loves Pablo. His mum's been raising him on her own, and you can tell that it's been tough on both of them. I know he looks up to me, so I try to help him whenever I can. That's really nice of you. Thanks. Us single parents just really have to look out for each other. How's Carmencita? She says she wants to learn the drums. Oh boy.
Hey.
It'll be loud and it'll need to take a lot of aspirin, but I'll manage. Can't really blame her. I'm suddenly very grateful that all of my daughter's hobbies are super quiet. Photography, collaging, whatever it is she does on the internet. Thanks, Amanda. I'm trying to be supportive of Carmencita's rebellious phase, but I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of it, doesn't it? I think it would be a good daddy-daughter activity to find something to rebel against together. Like what? Fashion? Consumerism? Big budget remakes of foreign films? What are we choosing? Three. Big budget remakes. Reading subtitles isn't even that hard. I think we just have to strive as a society to be okay with reading subtitles. He and I laugh. We keep digging into our big plate of greasy diner food. The breakfast I ordered for dinner is absolutely hitting the spot.
Hey.
Man,
Hey.
being a single dad is rough sometimes. It's a lonely feeling. I understand that all too well. I mean, at least we had the rest of the dads to talk to. Yeah, I don't know. I get really nervous sometimes talking to people. Matt gets nervous talking to people, but he's so cool. Me too! I've never really considered myself an extrovert and never really considered myself an introvert. I'm just uncomfortable in every situation, always.
Hey.
You're fine. You're actually really easy to talk to. You know that? I smile. Matt and I spend the rest of the night trading daughter stories. Turns out our kids are a lot alike. We finish up our late night dinners and head out. We walk back to the cul-de-sac, back to our respective houses.
Hey.
Tonight was a blast, man. Loved it. Although I'm probably gonna feel it in my knees in the morning. Ha! You and me both. I don't usually like going to these things alone. It was really cool to have you here with me. I'm glad.
Hey,
Alright, I'm calling it quits for the night. Stay cool, man. He called me cool. Matt called me cool! Sorry, I got the kitties in the background. I walk into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool! You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool! Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. Hey, Amanda, remind me which one of us just tore it up in the pit at a punk show and which one of us just spent 4 hours probably watching Tiny House Hunting Amish Triplets Extreme Edition. First of all, how dare you? That show is a classic. Second of all, you moshed in the pit? Who even are you? I'm your extremely cool dad. Alright, I'm hitting the hay, Pops. I'll see you in the pit. Night, kiddo. The date's complete. How did we go with Matt? Ah!
was a hell of a day.
So far, we've only had like one S
Welcome.
rank.
You've got dads.
I got a D? Dad Mazon. Dad Mazon. I'm gonna hydrate. Dad Mazon. Hi, this is Steven from Dad Mazon. I'm out front with your delivery. Oh, okay, yes, I'll be right down. Wait, no, sorry, I need to put on pants first. I can't find my pants, but I'm wrapped from waist down in a duvet. Are you cool with that? I can come back tomorrow. No. Wait, I'll be right down. I found some sensible capris. Just tell the deliverer, hang on, let me find my pants first. Can't go out there dangling. Trying not to make assumptions about people. Dad tip 78. Oh, I got a package. Wonder what it is. Oh, I believe it's a package of socks I ordered. I open up the box and start pulling the package peanuts out. Man, these socks reek. Okay, that's definitely not socks. It's butterflies? Oh boy. I almost don't even want to know what Amanda was planning on doing with these. Hey Amanda, your box of dead butterflies is here. What's up? Are you sacrificing them? What? You ordered butterflies? You can order dead butterflies online? Wait, so these aren't yours? No, but I'm definitely ordering some right now. Okay. Love you. Let's take a look at the box again. Oh, this is addressed to Damien's house. Oh no. Okay, bring the box to Damien. I should take it over to him. Yep. I jog over to Damien's house with the box. I pull back his door knocker, but suddenly the door opens. Mr. Woods, to what do I owe the pleasure? Whoa, how did you know I was about to knock? I don't know. Oh, okay, anyways. I think this got delivered to my house by mistake. Oh my god! Oh! I handed him the box and his face lights up. What a wonderful surprise! I was just about to send a strongly worded letter to the courier service about this. Many thanks. Not to pry, but what are you going to do with these butterflies? Would you like to see? Alarm bells ring in my head. This is how you die, Matthew Woods. Sure! This is how you die. Sure, let's go. Damien leads me to a study where he'd set up some sort of workstation above his desk and a wall of pinned butterflies, moths, and beetles. Oh wow, that's really something, Damien. I'm quite proud of my little collection. You do all of this yourself? Of course. I find it rather relaxing. How do you... It's simple. Here, let me show you. These aren't ready quite yet. They'll need to be rehydrated overnight, so they're easier to work with. I have some over here that are ready to pin. Damien takes a seat at his desk while I hover behind him. He picks up a little triangular paper package and snips off the edges. He pulls out an all-black butterfly and shows it to me as I grab my hydration. I'm rather excited about this one. It's a turquoise swallowtail. He gently opens the wings. I hydrated. He needed hydrated, so you needed hydrated. He gently opened the wings, spreading the butterfly out on the table. The backs of the wings are a gorgeous, iridescent green colour. Oh, and the pigment on this one is so nice too. Anyways, pinning a butterfly is actually very simple. It just requires a delicate touch. First, I'll put a pin through the thorax. Damien slides a pin through the middle of the butterfly and places the butterfly on a piece of styrofoam. He carefully arranges the antennae with forceps and begins placing paper and more pins on and around it. He does this so effortlessly that it's almost hypnotic. I have a frame here that I think this one will look quite pretty in, but I'll need to let it sit for a couple of days until it's ready. And then what? I remove all of the pins and put it on display with the others. I take a closer look at Damien's collection. One with bright blue wings keeps drawing my eye. This one's so pretty. Damien takes it off the wall. Yes. That's the blue morpho, one of my favourites too. He hands the small frame to me. Here, I think this would look lovely in your home. Oh, I couldn't take this. I insist, believe me. I have more than enough. Thank you. If you ever have an interest in pinning some insects yourself, you know where to find me. He gave us a dead butterfly. He really likes us. I think I'll leave that up to you. I feel like I'd probably break them in half with my butterfingers. Nonsense. You have beautiful steady hands. You'll make a fine taxidermist. Am I blushing? Damien walks me to the door and gives me a warm smile as I leave. Do take care of yourself, Matthew. Thanks for allowing me to share my odd little hobby with you. He gave us a dead blue butterfly.
Welcome. You've got dads.
I've got dads, and I will probably stop here and save it. Because I will be doing one more stream tonight playing The Evil Within 2. And that will be the end of birthday week. I've had so much fun with everyone popping in this week, celebrating the birthday week and everything like that, and having so much fun. I can actually feel it all catching up with me, but that's alright. Yes, I will. I'm going to. Gonna raid Colonel Steve. He's currently okay, I'm gonna be right back screen. That's alright. We will give the Colonel a radio and share the Night of the Living Dead and share the love of him raising money for Extra Life in his 25-hour stream. So just how do I get that set up? I'll get that set up. Yeah, but thank you guys for coming in and hanging and doing daddy things with me. And we'll see you tonight. As Cryptic walks past. We'll see you tonight with Evil Within 2. Yeah. Did the 2 dates. I still can't believe I only got A's on Matt and Damien. I think Craig's gonna be the winner of this one. We'll just have to wait and find out. Anyway, thank you guys. Hope you have a good day, night, sleep, whatever it is you are doing. I'll see you tonight, and we'll give a raid outs to Colonel Steve. I will see you guys tonight. Bye!